Hi, I'm Shawn Sims. Welcome back to Ember's Journey. We did an online questionnaire the other day and we had quite a few, come here baby. We had quite a few questions submitted. They sent me a few questions they wanted answered, so I thought we'd take a few minutes. We got the crew training behind us and I had a couple of minutes, so I figured we'd answer some of the questions. So let me see what all we have. The first question was about overcoming gun noise with an older dog, a 2-year-old Ember. Great name, by the way. That's what we think, isn't it? So, a 2-year-old dog that is scared of loud noises and they want to make a gun dog out of it. We showed you how we introduced it to the puppy, and I'll kind of do the same thing with an older dog when I get them in. What I do is I get them retrieving well out to about 40 or 50 yards, and then I will have my bird boy or my helper out in the field actually shoot while the bumper is in the air. So if they're crazy about retrieving, they shouldn't even notice the gun. If they still are spooked at 40 or 50 yards, I may even go further. I may move it out to 100 yards. I'll take all the factors out of the retrieve, so it's just easy to get to, easy to find, just have a lot of fun. Once I get them comfortable with the shot at a distance, then I slowly move the shot in, and I may even have somebody stand off to the side while the mark's thrown that way, and they can shoot with a like a starter pistol or something not as loud as a normal shotgun, and then just gradually move it in. Normally you can get them over that. So just patience and persistence, and just move slow with it. Let's see what the next question was here. Introducing a new puppy to an older dog. My older dog, Lucy, who is 9 years old, keeps growling and will attack the new puppy. Well, that's definitely not a good thing. The way we do it, I always have 4 or 5 older dogs in the house. So when we introduce a puppy, I do it slow. Of course, we have baby gates to keep them separate. I never leave them unattended until I know everything is good. So that's a tough one, because I don't know if the puppy, if the older dog is being toy possessive or food possessive, or just doesn't like, maybe it has arthritis or something and it's in pain when the puppy's jumping on them. So I don't want to get into too much detail because I don't know the whole story, but definitely take it slow. Don't leave them unattended. And I kind of stay in between. Granted, the older dogs typically have to set the pups in their place, because the puppies like jumping all over them and that sort of stuff, but I don't leave them unattended. Keep them separate. I have baby gates separating like my living room and kitchen and the living room to the hallway, so that way I can kind of keep them separate, but they can be close enough together they can start getting acclimated. I feed them in separate crates, so that way we don't have any food issues. And I'm careful with the toys. I don't just leave toys laying out so the puppy don't try to go take a toy from the older dog and create an issue. So just be mindful of all the surroundings and take it slow. Let's see, third question is to help a distracted puppy. How do you keep your puppy from running away? Well, in the beginning, I'm either in a fenced yard or I have them on a check cord or a leash. You watching all them go get them ducks back there? You mad you're not getting one? But anyhow, I just keep them on the leash, and we work on here, which we've actually started introducing some of that with some of the previous videos. And we're going to continue to build on that. Like when we started the obedience training, once we get them sitting, then we'll start bringing them on leash. We've already started it with the treat training, getting them to sit where we can walk away and work on here or come, whichever command you prefer. Come here, baby. Yeah, it's starting to get warm in Georgia, isn't it? It's like we'll follow up with that on some of the future videos. Be sure to check back next week on Miss Ember's Journey.